back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Yo, welcome to today's live stream, y'all. I'm super excited for this, bro. Like, I've never played a horror game before a day in my life, bro, so I'm like very, very excited for this. But at the same time, I'm kind of terrified, bro. Who is this guy? He's not the main character, is he? Yeah, because he's not the one on the wallpapers and everything. But yeah, I heard this game is really, really good, bro. Oh, they see me. They look like they're here to rescue me though, right? Hello? All right, I don't know where I was at, but we have some technical difficulties and now we're back. All right. Yeah, so I think those guys are here to rescue us. At least I hope so. I'm guessing we're supposed to go this way. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm really interested in... Oh, what the hell? Is that a wolf or a fox? Yo! I was gonna say, I'm really interested. There's no way it showed us that. That's crazy. If you ain't catch it, I'm not gonna bring it up, bro. But that was crazy. Can we go here? This seems like an off path, but we can go. I'm really interested in seeing like the horror aspects of this game, bro, because I've never played a horror game and I've always wanted to play Dead Space, especially Dead Space 3 from what I heard. You can finally sprint. This is a sprint, bro? This is him sprinting? Oh, nah, he deserves to die. He gotta go. What the heck is going on? Who is that? Oh, it's not half good. What the heck is that sound, bro? Oh. They don't look friendly, bro. They don't look friendly, boss. Yo. Oh, snap. Did I just get shot at? I'm cooked. Run, bro. See, if I'm in this situation, I wouldn't go down these trails because they know how to find you easily. Yo, I'm cooked, bro. Oh, damn.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I recognize that lady from a show. I just can't
Logan thinks you
think
should
what
try
show it
cheering
is.
up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
You can't tell me this lady isn't from a show.
To the crime scene.
Just can't remember the show.
car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
And I've actually played this game before up to this point. It was actually earlier today on PC, but it gave me the worst issues ever, bro. It was so laggy. The audio wasn't synced up
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
and everything was just laggy. That's the thing about PC, bro. It's sometimes just a drag.
I should take a look at that map.
Okay. We're over here. Parking lot. But yeah, bro, like I even had to like lower things from high to medium, even though my PC can
I
easily
think I hear
handle
someone.
extreme,
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
you know. But even when I lowered it to medium, it was still lagging. And it's like, okay, so we're not meant to go that way. And it's like, even if it was working on medium, like I got a high-end PC for a reason, you know? I don't want to play games on medium. I want to play them on high. Okay. And go here.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a
Control.
new one.
Yeah.
Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC.
What's the crime scene? Find the deputies.
Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Finally, I can. Yeah, finally, I can move away from that, bro. What is this? Okay. So this is like a murder mystery kind of game, huh? I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna be very trash at this game. I'm an action type of guy, bro. We'll do our best though. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, bro, I just feel like even with how great PC is, and I honestly feel like it's better than console, the problems that come with PC sometimes just aren't worth it, bro. Like I downloaded this, I was so excited to be playing it, and then it was just the worst, bro. Like the absolute worst. The only other time I had an experience like that was with Helldivers, and even with this one, through Epic Games, I didn't even need to like talk to anyone to get a refund. I was just like, game is unplayable as one of the drop options.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson, I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Cool.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Okay.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Where do you guys think this is at? Kind of looks like Colorado.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the mine place. The mine place.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. building the mine place again for each case, using each field office as a model in my head.
What kind of Batman shit is this?
The facts are on the board.
Y'all think she trained with some Tibetan monks too?
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Okay. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the next one. Killer. Okay. Okay. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other. I'm not even going to try to say that. Calamities. It was reported missing and discovered so buried in a shallow grave. Found in some organs missing. Okay. And that's Wendy Davis. This one didn't have any organs missing, so I don't think this might have been the guy we were playing as. Found 2 weeks ago. Yep. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Body is illegal. What are they talking about? Tattooing the body. 2 victims had restraints trapped. That sounds like our guy too. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma. Okay.
I see
Okay.
you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, I'm really excited to get into the thick of the game, bro.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky. That doesn't make any freaking sense, dude. It's over here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
What the hell? What are these? Is this supposed to be their symbol? I feel like they're some kind of cult, bro. It gotta be, right? Mortar Falls. What is
that
this?
kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Going as tough
Casey
as
hates
tough
the
is
endless
going.
jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates them.
Oh, we can upgrade weapons in the mine place? Oh, sick. This is very cool. Definitely something Batman would do.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I did not want to swap.
Oh, that's him? It's Thornton, right?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Ooh.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Hmm. Oh, we gotta find evidence. Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
So? Got our 3 clues. Well, how do I place them? I gotta hold him like this? No. It's not letting me. What am I missing, bro? Okay. It's not letting me do anything. I'm trying to put down the cases on the wall, but what a drag. Clues can be placed onto the open question. Hello? What's going on? Yeah, it feels like none of the buttons are working, dude. Finally. Okay, let's put you here. Yep, drop. Maybe this goes there first. Okay. Where does this go? You here? Okay. Has to go in a certain order.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer, investigate the crime scene. Say no more.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
There it is.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah, there were definitely multiple killers. At least from what we saw. I don't want to venture too far.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Well, so you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
This guy sounds suspicious.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I don't trust this guy.
I think
Not
that's
one bit.
everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
You know what that means? I'm gonna go to the mine place. It's crazy that she has a deer, because those guys we were seeing at the beginning of the game had horns.
Miss you, kiddo.
Oh, her
I'll be home
daughter.
soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
He's not a softie. I don't trust him, bro. He's been acting suspicious.
Think.
Multiple set of footprints. That has to be the killer, right? Oh, this has to go under the victim portion. 13 years ago.
No.
What do you mean, no? Bro, I tried putting it there
Robert
earlier.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Heavy blood splatter. That's the victim or the killer.
Prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim game from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
She gotta be Batman, bro.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
How do you go missing for 13 years? No one found you? Still something we have to do here. Oh, there. Oh, we can look at other cases. Okay. Let's look at the lunchbox.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Nope.
Normally inspire someone, are they really for me? Okay. Talk to someone.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I don't trust Casey, bro. I don't know why, but I don't trust him.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this?
What is over here?
At this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Are we sure we want to enter this place, bro? The hell is that sound? There's no clues in here? Oh. That's suspicious. Where's Casey at? He was heading this way, right? Ooh. Did we lose him, bro? Oh, there he is.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
All right.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
We gotta head out, right? To the body. We gotta go back to the body, right? Forget to check the mind place. Yeah, look. Are we heading back to the body? I hope so. Sounds like there's something in his chest. When can I start shooting people, bruh? That's the real question.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Yep, let me check his chest,
Hope you
bro.
didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
We not check the body again? What are the goals? To get the crime and figure out what happened to Nightingale. Nothing at all? Okay. Let's check this again. Talk to someone.
Doesn't look right.
That's for the victim though, right? Can't be the killer. Trail's gone cold. It's so hard placing these, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to place them wherever. It's like they gotta be put in like a specific spot.
No.
But this would be footprints emerging from under the rock. This would go under the victim, right? Trail's gone cold. Previous murder. Oh, yep. This is what we need to look at. Yo, Malik, shout out to you for tuning in, bro. Appreciate the likes. Man, bro. Oh, where the victim came from. Victim came from. Has to be somewhere here, right? Thank you, game. Trail gone cold. See, this could honestly go anywhere. Let's try here. Here?
Think, Saga.
Trying to think, lady. I already tried there,
He came from the lake,
but now it's working.
but his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Let's do it.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Seems like a nice town so
Hopefully
far.
we run into some
Burgess
action.
aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What is this? Any clues here?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Okay, lead the way, Casey. Oh, okay, we're back here. Cool,
Here
cool,
we
cool.
are.
Take the shortcut.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Oh, we're over here. FBI.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Graphics looks insane though, bro. This looks
The diner's
nice.
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Where's the diner? Never mind.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had?
Yeah, the graphics look beautiful, bro. And this is on a PS5.
Oh dear. Cute.
Oh, I thought I saw something we can interact
Let me
with.
guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
He also looks like he's based from a
We've
show.
looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fast off.
Yes. Missing person cases.
What if the whole town is a bunch of murderers, bro? Would be crazy, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't believe that happened.
That's a very weird thing for her to do.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
There we go. Got the map. That doesn't work. Bathroom. I don't know why, but now I'm starting to like feel like a jump scare is coming. That won't budge either. Okay. Nothing at all. That's it, right?
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Huh. Can we go here? Those guys did have horns. This is the one that's locked, right? What tool? I mean, I got one in mind. Just shoot it. Break the doorknob. Okay. Maybe we're supposed to go here. Okay. Map. Interview the witnesses at the diner. Say no more. And then give me an option to chat to
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
The cops don't have any of this written down? They couldn't have told us this?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What the heck did they find? We can't press him on that? Anyone else to talk to?
Enjoy your day.
That's exactly why I hate small towns.
Town, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
I'm missing something. I should try profiling.
Let's do that.
cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Cool. Got some upgrades. I don't really feel like we need to make those right now, though. We try talking to them again.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Jimmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Hello.
All set.
Let's go to the sheriff's
My guys
station.
have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah, he reminds me of the
I
guy
gotta
from
leave.
Genie in Georgia.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
The
cult of the tree.
son's dad.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I mean, that's a hard thing not to take personally, bro. It's very weird.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say
Cheer you up?
He's joking.
Yeah, it's creepy as hell.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here.
There's writing on
Can't
the
make it
heart?
out.
Writing?
It's
How do they
insane.
manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay. Let's examine. Wait, we still have to examine his body? There's something I'm missing? No? Lunchbox found it. You see monitoring situation. Two lunchboxes. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Go. Hmm.
Oh.
Where is it supposed to go?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Do I gotta examine the body again? Profiling? There's nothing new here though, right? What is this?
This mug always cheers me up.
From her daughter. Manuscript.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Nah.
See, I never know where to put these. But I know it's supposed to go here. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Who knows?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Another file?
First cult case. Exciting.
We gotta examine the body again, or what? Yep, we have to examine it again. No gloves?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What the hell? Yo. I didn't think this was that type of game, bro. Yo. Oh, this is sensational.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
What the hell? Try to stay in the light. What the hell is going on?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yo, this is creepy as hell, bro. Yo, safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a... If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
She said it's in the hall? Man, light it up, bro. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Huh?
Vanished.
She's dead, bro. Bro, what the hell? Yo. That's crazy, bro. Damn. I gotta play a little bit more. Let me know what you guys think, bro. Holy crap. What a crazy twist, because I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought this was gonna be like realistic, you know? I didn't think it was gonna have that possessive zombie demon type of shit. That's sick. Let's continue, bro.